Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? I hope you must be enjoying the knowledge of Excel, VBA, and automation, which is being shared through my videos, and I'm trying my best. And please do let me have your feedback. Until now, we have been able to generate the test data and the PO headers sheet has been populated with the data and PO detail. Purchase order details have also been randomly generated data. Means some POs are of 4 lines and some are different items have been selected for others, and it's all randomly so that you can have a feel of the real-time data. Okay, so and we showed you the monthly summary also previously. So we are going to in this video we are going to show you how we can develop the summary quickly and efficiently. Okay, so when we run this program, we run the generation of data. It's generated, and the summary is washed up. Right? It is clear. Okay, if you see it is where so. Now, summary button has been introduced so that you whatever you write in the summary procedure that makes the summary. So let's start writing the some procedure, right? So to go this, we go to do this to go to the VBA. We can also go to the assign macro. It is already associated with the sub, so we edit it. So this is where we are going to put the commands, right? Okay, let's start with our first command is that we want some initialization of making the fields ready, as you start at the start, you want everything. If there is anything existing in the sheet has to be wiped off. This is how you see. You say that range A to Z means entire A to Z column. Whatever is written in this range needs to be clear contents. If we write only clear, the format will also be lost. We don't want to lose the formats, right? So we want to retain the format. So we are only interested to the contents to be wiped off. So they are there, right? And the next is now we want to know how many products are there so that their summary is made, right? So this is how we do the counting, right? This tells you how many products are in the product sheet in the B column, right? In the B column, in the product sheets are the numbers, right? So it is going to return you the number of rows which your summary is going to take, right? Next, you want to know that what is the minimum date and maximum date. So the minimum date, you can use the min formula. In the PO detail, in the date field, the delivery date field is F, right? And whatever is the minimum date there, that is going to come in this variable min date, right? Max date we may use later, but we have retained it, okay, no problem. Next is we are going to delete all the columns from summary sheet F to Z, right? F to Z are any additional. Actually, you don't need it since you have already wiped off the entire sheet, so you don't need these things. And it's an extra thing. You can just ignore it, right? And also the rows from row 4 to the 4000 can also be deleted this way. Since you have already cleared everything, so no need of these two commands, right? Okay, so this is an extra one. No problem, no impact of it. Next is we are going to write some formulas, right, to bring the summary in here. The first formula is on the D2. What is D2? Yes, this one. So in the D2, it is going to bring the minimum date, whatever it is, and its first day. If the minimum date is, say, 15th of January, so it will make it 1st January, right? Similarly, the date is uh, to be generated, right, from January to February, February to March, and this how, right? So first two, D and E will have. So let's put a breakpoint and see until now how it works, right? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so it has now put the summary in the formula in the D2 and E2, right? This is the D2, this is the D2, right? It has put it, but it is made invisible because this is an internal use, so we don't want it to be displayed, right? Okay, D2 and E2 formula is working. The next is D3 to E3. You know, D3 to E3 is going to be the date label, right? So we'll press F8 here and see what happens. Oh, good. It writes January and February and ready to March, April, and this half, right? Next is it is going to write product in the C3 position. Fine, F8. Right, C3 is a product. The next is it is going to do what? It is going to bring the data all around from the C4 to the number of counts, that is 45. 45 rows, 45 plus 3 will be 48 rows, will be all the products from the product sheets. They are going to come with this single beautiful command, F8. You see, all the products have come. Good? Wonderful. Now the SUMIF formula, the SUMIF formula will bring all the totals. See it? Yeah. So it has brought all the totals. Wonderful. Right? Now, in the end, we want to do some important thing. That is, we want the totals. We want the totals to appear on the top. That is C1 and D1, right? C1 will be the total label, TOTAL, and D1 to E1 will be the totals, right? So let's play it. Wonderful. So this is the summary for January and February. Okay. So how about the next one? The further, so we will go until the last row here, and we will drag it like this. So until the June, the summary is ready. So let's verify that if these totals are matching or not. So it is 191,656, 191,656. Let's go and verify it in the amount. Yeah, 191,656. It is matched. You can see this. Okay. So this is how we have converted the summary directly to the VBA. Now it is VBA. You are not doing it. The VBA is doing it. Okay. Every time when you run the summary, you run the summary, it gets wiped off. Right? It gets wiped off. the new summary is there and it is washed. And when you click this, you have to remove the breakpoint like this, yeah, and the summary is ready. All you need to do is to extend it appropriately, yeah, and extend it to the month you want. So this is how it is automated. I hope you liked it. See you in our next upcoming session. Thank you.